Guys, an exciting thing is happening today. I'm so excited. So excited, so excited. Welcome to today's video.
You know, it's simply amazing, right?
Alright guys, we're in an echoey room. It's kind of dark because it's really early in the morning, but I feel like every time I try to talk to you guys, I am doing laundry. And the fact is, I also still need to put more laundry on today, which is so annoying and not the exciting news. But I thought I'd get this intro done because it's so easy to have the laundry going in the background while I'm doing all these other things. Anyway, so today I'm getting a sauna. I'm so excited. I have been scrimping, saving, whatever else to be able to afford a one-person indoor sauna, and the sales over New Year's just came through. It all worked out. So today is delivery day. So we are doing I'm gonna say a mini room makeover, but honestly, I'm just moving things around to fit this sauna in. I'm not actually really doing much with the room yet, I don't think. But we're gonna move it around so that it fits everything in the space nicely. And then I will come back after I show you a quick overview. It is actually a mess right now. I have cardboard boxes in here that I was keeping because I want to use it as weed mat in the garden. But then I thought it would also be good to roll. I have a treadmill in here, which I'll show an overview. But I thought it would be good to roll the treadmill across the cardboard rather than my floors, because I don't remember how I got it in the house in the first place. I used towels, I think, because it does have wheels, but they're not very good wheels. And yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try and get it out. I know I got it in here by myself, so I'm gonna try and get it out by myself as well. But there's a whole corner, there's like a doom corner in here, which is a donate corner. So I'll go through all that in a sec. But yeah, the treadmill has just been going to go back to its original owner, which is my dad. He's gonna pick it up at some point. So I just need to get it out of the way into the garage. So yeah, I'm excited. All right guys, so this is the current state of this, what is supposed to be a gym. So the light's really bad. All right, over here we have a TV console. We have a TV that's not a smart TV, but it's hooked up to an Xbox and like the TV box thing. This, I don't know if I'm keeping. I don't really use the Xbox anymore. I can probably just give it to someone who will. And same with the TV. I don't need a second TV. I don't really use it in here. I used to play the Kinect Wii, which is what, not Wii, the Kinect on Xbox, which is why I bought it. But yeah, I haven't used that in years. So basically it's just collecting dust, which if you look closely, it has collected a lot of dust, but we're not looking that closely. And then I've got boxing gear sort of shoved under. The drawers are full of just like exercise stuff or some of my old exercise books or dance books. There is a pole in the middle of the stage in the middle of the room, which I suppose is like I have created a stage. So that's just staying, that's not going anywhere. This TV console thing, I don't know if I want to keep it here or move it, but at this stage it's probably not going to move. Then in this corner I have a pull-up bar. This is staying. I'm going to keep the band on it, but there is a weighted jacket, which I don't know if it's going to show up in the light. If I can... No, that's terrible. So there's a weighted jacket hanging there, those little reflectors, that's what that is. That's going to be donated as well. This kickboxing stand we're going to put in the corner for the treadmill, and then I've got like a yoga mat and roller behind there, which at this stage I'm keeping, but honestly I haven't used it in such a long time. It can probably be donated as well. I'm going to see if they want the mat moved or if they're going to put it on the floor straight up. So this is where the sauna will be going. And then this is my little doom pile in the corner. This mop, I went to use it once, hated it, so we're going to put it back in the box and donate it. That workout board that's got a workout from probably 10 years ago, I'm going to wipe that down and then we can donate that. The treadmill is obviously just going in the garage to be returned. And then I have a little stepper here. Who did I think I was? I don't know. So that's going to go. And then there's like also a step there as well, which, sorry, the lighting is absolutely terrible. yeah, so the step is going to go, and so is the box, the step up box, because I don't use that either. But yeah, then I've got a mat at the bottom, which will be staying as well. So I don't know, I think the kickboxing stand has to go in this corner because it's got the most room. But then this is kind of squished in weird, so I don't know. We'll decide if I'm moving everything around, but today I just need to at least have this space cleared so they can set up and put in my sauna. And then obviously I'll get rid of this pile of doom as well. It'll go into the garage. So yeah, this is the current overview. Maybe if I go from the other side, shall I, guys? If I have the window at my back. I don't know what's going to be more helpful. Oh yeah, this is better. So this is the current overview. That's my feet. I'm not farting. Here we go. Alright guys, so I'm sorry about the echo, but it's so open in this room. The guy's due to come at 9 o'clock, so it's about 8:15 now. They did say that they would send like a text or phone call about half an hour before they get here, but I want to make sure that at least this spot is clear, so if they do come at 9 o'clock, we're ready to go, and then I can worry about the rest after. That's not a big deal. But I'm first going to just pack up the corner here and then move all of this into the garage, and then try and start getting my treadmill out so I can move this across, because if I only have to move it once, that's good. But yeah, let's jump straight into that.
So you know I had to break it down for all my independent women out there. You know, something that gets you moving and grooving. So if you're feeling yourself, I want you to take your drink, walk down to the dance floor, grab yourself a partner, and get down.
Ain't the first time catch your feelings. My heart don't know what to do.
My heart don't know what to do, baby.
Say the baddest in the building. Tell me, do you feel it too, baby?
Tell me, do you feel it, girl?
Yeah, she got it. Independent and professional. Mind if I not feel the cruise?
Mind if I not feel the cruise? Oh yeah.
Pour it up top off your cup, let's move. Baby, let's do what we do.
Party together.
She had the same black dress that turns me on when she's sipping lovely.
What you sipping, girl? What you sipping, girl?
Have you seen in a night and tailgate? 'Cause we'll get this money.
Oh yeah. That was wet the other night though. Woo! Success. Treadmill's down. Donation pile. Junk pile. The garage is a work in progress.
She's even saying God created. Living proof so damn wasted. I'm just glad it finally.
So I de-scuffed the walls, which actually the little magic eraser thing worked really well. I thought I might have to touch up the paint, but yeah, I don't have to, which is great. So let's move the bag across. So I think the bag's going to be more difficult than the treadmill because this is weighed down with like 100 kilos worth of sand. So I'm going to have to roll it instead of slide it across the floor to get it into this corner. So hopefully I can do that. This is like my second workout for the day. And then my roller and my yoga mat, I'll just dump over this side as well so I can just clear that bit up. But yeah, I'm talking because I'm avoiding. So let's do that now. fucking Wonder Woman. Ugh. Okay. That was less traumatic than I was expecting. Well, now I have to de-scuff that wall, but anyway. This is filthy. I wouldn't recommend doing this if you own one of these. It's probably really bad for it, but I do not have anything else to move with. Oh, yeah. Ooh. This always shifts when I hit it too, so it'll end up further back in the corner, but you know what? I think that took me less than 15 minutes, which I don't know why I thought it'd take me 3 hours, but here we are. All right, let's de-scuff that wall, and whether or not they want the mat there, I would rather it be there for the floor, but I don't know if it'll fit properly. It should, because the mat is 1 by 1 and the base of the sauna is like 90 by 1. But if they don't want it there, that's totally fine. I'll just move it and reuse it somewhere else. But yeah, I'll give it a bit of a clean. I'm out of breath though. Whew. And de-scuff the wall and yeah, do other housework until they show up. And now that I've done that, they probably won't get here till like 12 o'clock, but at least it's done and ready.
The one she had the same black dress that serves me. She's looking lovely.
I'm gonna do housework while we're waiting, and yes, you're gonna hear my laundry in the background. I'm like cursed with the amount of laundry I do, and I'm one person. I really need to steam a lot of my shirts, but I can't be bothered, so they're gonna be hung up wrinkly, and then I'm just gonna avoid wearing them until I can be bothered steaming things. I'll need to steam one thing and then I'll go back and probably steam everything, because yeah, I've just chucked everything in the dryer to dry so I can get through the laundry as quickly as possible.
Let's keep this bump and turn it up until the sun comes up again. Hey, come on, come on, come on, come on. Baby, keep grooving, don't stop moving, just have fun like you're loving it. Hey, fellas, can I get your help here? Let's sing that one more time. Let's keep this bump and turn it up until the sun comes up again. Oh yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey. Baby, keep grooving, don't stop moving, just have fun like you're loving it. Hey. Bring the hood back in. She had the same black dress that turns me on. Baby, what you sipping on? Sinking all night. Tell me, 'cause we gon' get this money. Ooh. Sip it, girl. Come on, come on. Sip it, girl. Sinking all night.
All right, guys, it's in. It looks so good. Just enough for one. And it smells so new, like of all the wood. So yeah, super happy. It's on the mat, which is good. They showed me how to use it. They were in and out in half an hour, so that was really cool. I haven't moved anything else yet, but as you can see, I had to run an extension cord So we're going to do some cable management, and then I'm going to grab like a plant or something from around the house just to cover here, because I did have to steal this cord from somewhere else. I have been shopping and replaced the previous one, but let's fix up this cord first and then we'll find something to go in that corner. Alright, I think 4 little hooks should be enough. So I don't know if you'll be able to see, but they're just a little plastic thing that you do the cable under over on. So about 4 of those I've got so far, and then I'll just stick those along the wall, and then I might get another magic eraser and give this wall a bit of a wipe down, because there are some scuffing marks on the wall. Probably from me, I don't think it was from the guys, but who knows, my walls just need a wipe. And then I'm just putting double-sided clear sticky on here. These are sometimes good to get off of the wall, but I did have some that ripped the paint off, so they're not really meant to be removable, I don't think, but that's fine. I plan on having this in for a while, so that's all good. I'm gonna start.
Let's let this song right out with me. Come on now. Here we go. Hey, turn it up. Pour one more shot. Let me fill my cup. Hey, turn it up. Get out.
I'm gonna pull in a plant to hide this cable here. You won't see it unless you come all the way in the room, but I want to make this less ugly. How's that? I think that's as good as it's going to get.
Shake that butt me now. Hey, turn it up. Pour one more shot. Let me fill my cup. Hey, turn it up. Get out your seat. Shake that butt. Hey, 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 hey. Get it. Come on.
Alright guys, that's it for this week's video. Thanks so much for sticking around to the end if you did. I am super excited. I know it was probably a short video, but yeah, it's an important one for me because I have been looking forward to this for a very, very long time. So yeah, not every room makeover has to be a massive thing. So small steps, and then eventually maybe I'll do something completely different with this room. But for now, I'm super happy. It fits in perfect and I couldn't have asked for anything better. So thanks guys for sticking around. Feel free to like, subscribe, all the things, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.
You know, it's simply amazing, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah. can't wait to see you today.